Hello and welcome to Art in Motion. So you came here in search of free stock images. Well, I suggest you hit that subscribe button and listen up. The first one we're going to have a look at might be a surprise. It's Shutterstock. You might not know this. Shutterstock gives you 2 free stock images every month. All you need to do is create an account, go to the home page, scroll down, and you'll find this little section. You'll be given 1 raster image and 1 vector image. Personally, I love to collect all of these vector images. You'll always find a use for them. Like this one's just got these cell phone icons and these communication icons. You're probably going to have a use for that at some point. And if not, a lot of these just make really cool artworks that you can take into Blender or Maya or whatever 3D software you use and extrude it to make your own artwork using these patterns. It's not the most useful resource because you don't really have much control over what's there and you can't really search for any free images, but I like to add these to my collection because they are high quality and they are free. This is one of my very favorite resources for vector images. It's called FreePick. Now, it's really easy to use and it's completely free. Say I wanted to look for dog icons because, I don't know, I'm making some video about dogs. Go, okay, this one's got some nice images. Oh, those are beautiful. I really love that. Click free download and free download. And there we have it. Done. The only thing I'd be very aware of when using this site is make sure that the images do say free for commercial use. Flickr is another amazing source for stock images, but you've got to be careful. You can't just go through, download any image you want. You've actually got to go in and search for Creative Commons. So for example, I want to look for dogs. Oh, a dog. Now, I could just pick any of these dogs and use them however I want, but not all of them are Creative Commons. So in order to search Creative Commons, you've just got to click on any license and click commercial use allowed. And here you go. So let's just try to find one that's super appropriate, something that speaks to me. There we go. That is my spirit animal. Yes. I love you, coffee dog. You then go to the corner here, in this area, and you click download, and you can pick what size you want the image to be. You can even download the original size, and there you go. You've got your stock image. Perfectly easy to use, perfectly legal to use, and completely free. But do be wary. I have a feeling sometimes people upload these things, they don't mean to upload them as Creative Commons, so you might get people going, oh, you can't use my thing, but who knows. I haven't had it yet, but it's my favorite resource. I like to use Flickr all the time for many big projects, but I never just download the image and just throw it in. Obviously, I use it in an artwork or as when I'm painting, digital photo manipulation kind of thing. So yeah. Hope you found this one useful. Okay, this one's a new one to me. I've never really used it in a project before, but from the little that I have used, it is amazing. It's called Unsplash. It works the same way as Flickr or any of the others. You just search for whatever you're looking for. So dogs, because I feel that'll be the theme of the video today. I just really love dogs. Dogs are just great. Hey look! It's Will Ferrell from Zoolander. But anyway, let's just pick an image that's just beautiful. There we go. There's a little dachshund, a little wiener dog. So you click on the image you want and you click download for free. As you can see here, crediting isn't required, but it's appreciated. There you go, got your free stock image. Perfect, right? Cool, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here's another one that I don't use too often, pixels.com. just like all the others, you just search for what you're looking for. Ooh, digs, dogs. Oh, check out this one. How beautiful is that? Oh, such beautiful stock images on this site. Let's just pick this one, because this would make a beautiful title card. I think I'll actually use it as my title card. Download free image. Come on. And as all the others say as well, just like all the others, free for personal use, no attribution required. Awesome, so next up is MorePixel. Now, MorePixel isn't all free stock images, but if you just search for whatever you want and then click on free, it will give you all your free to use options. I like this because it's a beagle. Who doesn't like Snoopy? Come on. Then you just click on free download. And this is the one downside to this site, is you actually have to create an account. But otherwise, it's really high quality stock images and they're free to use, most of them. Okay, so last but not least is Pixabay. Pixabay is just like all of the others, you just search for what you want. It brings up a whole lot of images. You then click on the one that grabs your attention. He looks like he knows what he's doing. You then click on free download. You click on the size that you want. The only downside is that if you want the full res image, you've actually got to create an account and sign in. So for now, I'm just going to click on a smaller resolution and click download. It's going to give you the capture test. You just got to click and say I'm not a robot, although a robot would say that, and then click download, and bam, you've got your free stock image. If I discover any more, I'll add them to my list of things, but for now there's 7 sources for free stock images that you are completely well, that's it for all the free stock image resources. I've only got 7, but if I come across more, I will be sure to list them and make another video or just update this one. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and if you feel so inclined, please join my Patreon or donate some Bitcoin. Thank you. See you next time.
Celia, we have to follow our passions. You have your robotics and I just want to be awesome in space.
Why don't you just admit that you're freaked out by my robot hand?